Well, guess what? We sold the Traverse. Yay! I pray that it doesn't come back. That money will probably be gone by tomorrow. And I mean, not all of it, but most of it. Because we ended up getting $1,800 for the Traverse. And my husband took $300. And then I gave $100 to James because I owed him $100 still. Technically I owed him $75, but I'm just going to count it as $100. So I gave him $100. So now he's paid back his $200 that I borrowed for the my ticket. So I'm good there. And then that gives me $1,400 to apply to bills. And like I said, today was not very good. I think we're gonna work tonight, obviously, and hopefully we'll do better tonight. This is like $100. That's what I'm saying. This is supposed to be my $200 day. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God. And with Thanksgiving, I just don't see us, making that much money. But I'm going to try my best to make as much as I can in the coming days. Like tomorrow's still considered a full day. Even I just prayed it ain't as crappy as today because it was horrible this morning. It was horrible. I mean, oh my God, I barely made any damn money. It was horrible. This is how bad it was, okay? But anyway, I'm thinking that I need to pay probably $800 to my NFCU because, okay, remember that I'm late $400 and then I'm gonna owe $400 by the 6th of the next month, which is coming up pretty damn soon. So if I give them $800, then I don't have to worry about them till hopefully January 6th. Which, I mean, like I said, I just don't see any way around it. At least I'd be covered till then. And then I still owe on my husband's NFC, which was $200. So there's no way, obviously, I'm going to pay $400. I'm just going to pay the $200 that I'm freaking late on and then just deal with it. Because then maybe by then, maybe God will bless him with some money so he can pay his own damn bills for next month. You know what I'm saying? I was like, please, because I can't do this by myself. God, I can't. It's so hard. Like I said, Aiden is helping me, so it's not really me. It's me and Aiden, and it's not going well. Me and him can't do it by ourselves. That's that way. But like I said, it's all our debt. But I mean, so if I do that, then the money that's left out of because I didn't put $200 in my bank account. I'm going to save that, for whatever. So I'm keeping that in cash because we are planning on going to the movies, on the 5th of December. So we're going to probably need money for that because it's going to be full price tickets. And it's not going to cost $200 though, I can tell you that. Probably, I don't know, it should cost us like $50. Let's just say the tickets are $15 a piece. That's $45. Then let's say we go somewhere to eat. Let's say that's $40, right? In most cases it's 40 because it's not like we're eating at a restaurant, which costs a lot more. So we're looking at, practically $90. But anyway, I'd rather just have money back because we're also supposed to see Wicked, and that's actually going to be a family event. Like everybody that I can get to go can hopefully go. So I want to be able to pay for that, and yeah, it would be nice. I can't wait to see Wicked too. But I'll worry about that later. Like I said, finances first. And like I said, all this shit, like the technically the car insurance was $200. It comes out today, but not really today. Probably during the weekend because it never comes out so far on the exact date it's due, which I'm so glad about. That saved me so many times. Like that it's always not the 21st, but a few days after. But at the same time, one of these days it's going to come out on the 21st when they get accurate on that, and then I'm going to be messed up. And then I have like $200 and some bucks for the Discover card that's automatically coming out next week. The phone bill, which is $160. That's what I'm saying. My husband's like, I'm like, yeah, $1,500 does not go very far, which is really $1,400, but $1,400 is not going to go very far at all. I have to make money because, like I said, it's already practically gone. You pay $800. I'm going to pretty much pay $1,000 of the dollars to those two credit cards, and that means I have $200 in the bank, which really covers the car insurance, and then not anything else. So I gotta start earning all the other money for the other shit as much quickly as I can, plus try to feed us, plus try to put gas in the car, which I'm putting gas in this Malibu, but my husband has been putting gas in the white car while we've been working, and I feel bad about that, but he's been wanting to do it, so I'm not going to complain because I like yesterday, I didn't have enough money. I had like $10 when we went to work. $10, you know? And, yeah, so that doesn't help. I was like, okay, you want to pay? Thank God. Thank you, God. That's how I was feeling. Like, oh my God. Yeah. So, I mean, and like I said, I had, I don't know how many $100 that I have to have before we get paid again. You know? Which I kind of counting as when Aiden gets paid again. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. I like I said, I don't even think I can get my tooth pulled still. And I gotta buy, he's like, you better save money for your arm things because I'm not buying them anymore. And I'm like, okay. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, Johanna. I got pretty much less than 4 weeks to have the money for that. So yeah, I guess that 200 could be that instead of the movies if I play my cards right. And, okay, I did buy some food for the kids the last few days so they could eat something. You know, I went to Walmart and I had to pull basically my DoorDash money that I earned this month or this week already. I was like, fuck. So I didn't touch my Chime money, which I'm glad about. And I'm still not on Spark. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I'm still going to try a few other things that I can do. I just haven't been home long enough to be able to do them. But I'm going to Burger King to get us lunch dough, me and the kids. And oh my God, I'm trying to think here. Oh, I did buy Austin's baby a few more, a 2-year-old, a few more things for his birthday party when I was at the store too at Walmart, and some stuff for my grandbaby, preemie stuff. I would have, so yeah, I couldn't help it. Okay, we are going to have a baby on Monday, so I really wish I could show you them, but I can't. You just, so, but yeah, so I did spend splurging money that I probably shouldn't have spent a little bit of money on, but I kind of do like shopping for babies and stuff, and I don't think I get to do that very often, God. Even little kids, like, you know what, I gotta buy some stuff for Carly's baby, because I'm like, yeah, see, we have a little girl we can spend money on and a little boy, and I'm like excited about that, I can't believe how fast everything's changing. Anyway, I don't know, but that's about it so far, I just like, and then, oh, I can buy that curriculum I wanted too. Hell yeah, I'm going to buy it so I can start it. Oh yes, yay, curriculum. Okay, so see what I'm talking about? This is the shit I'm talking about. But I am going to make a plan, and then I'm going to stick to it. Because like I said, I have got to figure out how to get my fucking debt down and gone. And like I said, remember, we've already paid off my Amazon card, which is only $100, but it's gone. And I froze that card. And now Sunbelt is going to be paid off in December completely. So, 2 credit cards basically done. Then I have to work on something else. I don't know what. I don't know which one I'm going to start bringing down. But I think I was going to, remember, did I say I was going to try to do the NFCU so I can get it down so the payments won't be $400 fucking a month, And since I have to give them $400 a month anyway, if I can just boost it to $100 to $500 a month, maybe that would help me out. Hopefully. I pray, because I don't know what I'm going to do. And then if I freeze that card so I cannot use it at all, so it, like I said, I'm not using any of my credit cards anymore, period. They are all going to be considered frozen, and they are all going to not be used. And, and then once they're done, froze. I'm going to freeze those motherfuckers. So that I can't use them. Oh, which actually, let me say, I'm freezing them before then, but I don't know how exactly I'm going to do. Yeah, I guess I should just freeze them. Just fucking freeze them. Just freeze every single one of them. So I'm only paying for cash for everything until, because like I said, if I really need to try to get most of my debt, or at least not most of the small shit covered. Oh fuck, there's door to, fuck me. Okay, hold on, shit. I'm like, that's where I need to go. I miss Burger King. Damn it. Okay, but yeah, yeah. And like I said, I only want to keep my NFCU card if it's possible, if I don't fuck it up. And I should get it paid. My NFCU card, and I don't know which other one. Okay, maybe the Amazon card, because, you know, I use Amazon a lot. It's just, I don't know. I might look and see which one has another lower balance. But honestly, my NFCU, that if they don't cut my money, that's actually going to be really worth keeping. Like, literally. Because I won't need $16,000. You know what I'm saying? When am I going to need that much money? So that's why I'm like, yeah, that might be the only card I need. I can probably get rid of all the other cards and, you know, count that as my emergency fund. But the way the credit cards are going right now, like, it seems like when you pay it off, they just drop you down to a low amount. So they might cut my card a lot less. Like, what if they just cut to $5,000 or something from that much? You know, because that is a lot of money. You know, I would make me kind of sad because I really like having such a big ass balance on it. But, you know, at the same time, you know, and like I said, it's so much more reasonable than everybody else's interest. The interest that I'm paying on the other ones it's bullshit, you know. But I guess that's the whole thing about things like that. And then, like I said, maybe I can get where I am responsible with my cards, and whatever I spend, I just pay off. You know, pay off right off the bat. Use it, pay it off. Use it, pay it off. You know, kind of thing. I mean, that would be my goal to do. So I'm like, yeah, so maybe I can, I don't know, like I said, when I ever get that close, we'll see, because like I said, that's going to take 5 years just to get to the NFCU and the freaking school loan, because honestly, the other ones will be easy, but my Discover 7000, that's going to be the next hardest one. I don't know how, and then the other ones, those two are going to be really high, so we'll see how long it takes us to pay these bills off. But like I said, I feel like I'm getting there. I'm gonna cry tomorrow again, probably, because I'll be like, oh, I fucked up, blah blah blah. Because that's how it is. I'm like, you know, like, I've been so stressed out the last few days. I've been stressed. I've been scared. And like I said, the $1,400, it's gone basically. So that doesn't help me. If I don't keep up on making money, I'm gonna be fucked. Oh God. I have to stay ahead of my bills. So that's why I better decide what I want to do so that I make sure I'm ahead. You know, but either way, I do need to use that $1,000 for those two bills just to catch them up, and then I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I'm going to go order Burger King. I'll talk to you later. I hope you're having a great day. Hopefully everything is going well. Take care.